It all began with a single encounter. A lost light now illuminates the path forward once more. What lies beyond, no one yet knows. And so, a new encounter sets the story in motion once more. This is the story of Helgen Reborn. Her name is Knightley Hearttail. She is supposed to be the one destined to bear the weight of fate. But it seems that moment is still a little ways off. Stories always start abruptly.
By the nine! I can't believe it's you. I was just asking around if anyone knew where I might find you.
You're looking for me. What are you talking about?
My master and I recently arrived here in Skyrim from Citadel. It's been a long journey, but he sent me to see if I could find you. I thought I'd check the tavern and inn here in Whiterun first, and then set out for the other towns tomorrow. But fortunately, the gods favour me today, as you seem to have found me instead. He's heard of your escape from that awful dragon attack and urgently needs to speak with you. I know nothing more than that. He's at the inn in Falkreath. Would you please meet him at your earliest convenience? He only wishes to talk to you. Here, he gave me this note to give you, and a small token of his appreciation. Now then, I bid you good day as I have another errand to run. No rest for the weary, as they say. Good day. Oh, hello. Is there something that...
Did you come to Skyrim from Cyrodiil to hear about the dragon attack on Helgen? Marcus Janus. It seems there's something serious going on. Now that I've taken the money, I guess I'll just have to go to Falkreath and hear what they have to say. Falkreath is located southwest of here. From Whiterun, it's a carriage ride.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
By the way, let me introduce you to a friend of mine. Her name is Rabi.
さっきからそう言ってるじゃないのよ。あんたについていけばパパと会えるかもしれないでしょ。それに本で読んだスカイリムを自分の足でも歩いてみたいのよ。
That's how we ended up going on an adventure together. Well, she's a bit of a tsundere. This is the Dead Man's Drink Inn in Falkreath. There should be a man named Marcus Janus here.
Oh, hello. Need something?
Are you Marcus Janus? You wanted to see me about Helgen?
Oh, bless the divines, you came! Well met, and welcome. We have much to discuss. Will you tell me, what happened at Helgen?
You already know Helgen was attacked by a dragon. Have you ever seen one?
Well, no, now that you mention it.
I doubt any civilians made it out of there alive. The place was laid to waste.
Then it's as I feared. My brother and his family are lost. Gods damn it all. I'd hoped for better news.
Even if they did survive the dragon attack, the bandits killed them for sure.
Yes, I've heard the fort is full of them. But appearances can also be deceiving. If I'm right, these are no bandits at all. I have it on good authority there is a man known only as Val inside the keep. He's the leader of a small group of mercenaries, for lack of a better term. Their aim is to kill Thalmor wherever they're found. That they've come out of hiding is beyond mysterious. They're insurrectionists. A resistance movement, if you will.
Insurrectionists? And you know this man?
His name is Valerius Tiberius Artoria. We served for many years together in the Imperial Legion, as captains under Titus Mede II during the Great War. He was a good man in those days, an honorable man. Then the Aldmeri invaded, and murdered his wife, son, and daughter in cold blood.
They murdered his family? Tell me more, please.
They marched them down the streets of the Imperial City and tortured them until they were dead, right in front of the Imperial Palace itself. They said, "Let it be known that any family members of Imperial officers found anywhere else in the province would receive a similar fate." There were many such atrocities committed by those wretched maggots within those walls, and even more unspeakable tragedies in the rest of Cyrodiil. We were under orders to flee the city for Skyrim when they invaded. We left our people, our families, defenseless. Most did not survive. The few that did make it out of there were scattered as refugees throughout the rest of the province. The plan was to regroup here in Skyrim, rest and resupply our forces, and return to the Imperial City to retake it. That took almost a year. Surely you know the history. If not, this book will help you understand a little of what we went through.
What happened to the city?
When we finally returned to the city, there wasn't much left. We split our forces, and I led the charge from the southern waterfront district, while Valerius attacked from the west. March right down to the main gate and knock on the door, he said. The man had guts, that's for sure. After we retook the city, he started to change. He knew his family was gone, but when he learned that they were tortured in the streets, he went mad and vowed to avenge their deaths. He started conducting covert operations that were unknown even to me, his closest friend. He took a handful of his most loyal men and began assassinating Aldmeri officers and diplomats, wherever he could find them. Of course, all of this was without knowledge or consent from our commanders. When they were caught, well, let's just say justice was swift. But the Aldmeri feared making a martyr out of him, as they knew the people were aware of his family's torture and murder.
Well, they obviously didn't execute him.
No, but under pressure from the Thalmor, Titus locked him and his men away in the Imperial prison for the rest of their lives. Soon after, I decided my service had come to its end, and retired from the Legion. But you don't get to be a captain and not accumulate a few favors.
Let me guess. You helped him escape from the prison?
Well, yes and no. I wasn't actually involved in the operation, but a young lieutenant who served under me was stationed there after I retired. And he found an ancient passage out of the prison that had long been forgotten about. We always heard the stories about it from ages ago, but none of us believed they were true and dismissed them as fairy tales. But they were true, and Lieutenant Buckingsley found the passage. So, on a dark and stormy night, Buckingsley quietly slipped a key into Valerius's cell and created a diversion, which bought Val enough time to escape.
So what happened to Val? What about his men?
They went straight away to Hammerfell to join the Redguard rebellion against the Aldmeri Dominion. It was rumored a secret brotherhood who called itself the Keepers of Hatu was formed after the signing of the Second Treaty of Stros Makai. Most people passed these rumors off as baseless gossip, but the name Hatu always had intrigued me.
What intrigues you about it?
Hatu was the mountain where the Red Guard hero Frandar Hunding and his sword singers made their final stand against the armies of Hera. It was a bloody battle in their history, but their victory led them to a new land they named Hammerfell, which began the modern-day Red Guard society. Here, I brought a few of my old books along just to refresh my memory. Perhaps you'd like to study them, if you're interested in history. You may read them at your leisure.
Thank you, I will.
Where were we? Oh, yes, the name is a metaphor, meant to imply a final stand, much the same as the one Frandar made at Hatu Mountain. It was also widely known that this brotherhood was made of all races, all united in a singular cause under the banner of the hammer and anvil.
Defeat the Thalmor, right?
Yes, I see you've been listening. Not only defeat them, though, that would not be enough, but to cleanse Tamriel of the Thalmor and their racist Aldmeri dominion forever.
So what makes you think Valerius is involved with this group?
Yes, interesting, isn't it? I've heard the name Valerius Artoria associated with them on more than one occasion. First, who better to lead such an organization than someone as skilled in warfare as he? Second, who better to intimidate your enemy than a legend well known as an assassin of their kind, even if he were dead? And if he is still alive, and his men still serve with him, it seems logical that they would return to Skyrim along with the Thalmor.
So, what exactly does this have to do with me?
I need you to go try and talk to Valerius. Reason with him. Tell him Marcus Janus requests a meeting with him. Tell him I'll come to the fort alone. Present company excluded, of course. Give this ring to him. It was his wife's wedding band. If any of his men try to accost you, show it to them and tell them it is a gesture of goodwill from me. They'll give you quarter if they know I sent you. Approach the guards and show them the ring. Tell them Marcus Janus sent you to see Valerius Tiberius Artoria on urgent business. Show them this note with my seal, but tell them it's for Valerius. His eyes only. Please return to me as soon as you can. I'll prepare to leave and be ready to go when you return. Make haste, young one, and may fortune favor the foolish.
Valerius Tiberius Altria, a man whose family was killed by the Thalmor. He seems to be quite close to Marcus. My sword sings with the heart of Frandar Hunding. Anyway, let's head to Helgen. He must be deeply heartbroken. Marcus is Val's best friend, but I don't know if Val will accept him right now. This is Helgen, a town that was devastated by Alduin assault. I've heard it was later taken over by bandits. I wonder if there really is a man named Valerius.
Stop right there. Don't even think about moving. You see my friends coming? They won't hesitate to kill you if you so much as breathe funny. Now, who are you? And what is the meaning of this intrusion? Quickly now, speak.
Easy now, I'm not here to start any trouble.
Then you need to give me a reason why we shouldn't just kill you where you stand.
I have an urgent matter that I need to discuss with Valerius. I know he's here.
Never heard of him? You are mistaken. There's nobody by that name here. Now, be on your way. We don't want to hurt you.
I have an urgent message from Marcus Janus. I must be given passage.
Don't know him either. I'm beginning to run out of patience with you. Leave now.
Come on, I know who you are, and you're no bandits.
I don't know who you are, stranger, or what you want, but I advise you to choose your words very carefully from here on out.
Here, I have a gift from Marcus. It's Val's wife's wedding ring.
Let me see that. Did you say Marcus Janus? From the war, Marcus Janus. Why didn't you say so?
I did, and I have a letter from him to Valerius, his eyes only.
Very well. I will take you inside. But all of us have our eyes on you. And if you try and start trouble, it will be the last trouble you ever start. Follow me.
Wow. Looks like Marcus was right after all. If I hadn't stood my ground, I might have been killed. I wonder if I can convince Valerius.
Balfring, what do you think you're doing? Who is this person, and why have you brought them here?
She has an urgent message for you from Marcus Janus. She was alone, and I thought you would want to talk to her.
What? Marcus Janus? Balfring, have you gone completely mad? That's impossible.
I thought the same thing, sir, but it's true. She showed me a letter to you with Marcus's seal. It's real, all right. And, sir, somehow Marcus has found Sabrina's wedding ring and sent it to you.
Very well. We'll see about this. Balfring, you're dismissed. All of you may resume your patrols.
Yes, sir.
I don't know who you are or why you're here, so you'd better have some good answers to my questions. May I see that ring?
Yes, take it. It's yours.
You say you were sent by Marcus Janus? Where is he now?
He is in Falkreath waiting for me to return with your answer.
And do you know how he came into possession of this ring?
He must have found it in the Imperial City after you were imprisoned.
Yes, I suppose that may have been possible, but this is all so overwhelming.
I'm sorry for the loss of your family.
Thank you. I love them very deeply. I nearly went mad after they were murdered by those Altmerate dogs. I wanted nothing but vengeance. Every day of my life is burned with nothing but the desire to make them pay for their murders. But enough of that. Let's see this letter you brought. Yes. Marcus Janus. It's certainly you, all right. What do you want with me? Tell me, how has he found me here?
He heard a bandit named Val had taken over the fort. He thought it might be you.
Very clever, that one. Always was. Bandits. It's not far from the truth, though. Fitting ruse is that's about what we've become. Living our lives in the shadows, hiding and skulking about like some caged skeever looking for his next piece of cheese.
You're an honorable man. He said you served with distinction in the war.
Honor? Bah. Any honor I had died with the first Altmerate diplomat I assassinated. I'm not the same man he knew. But no doubt he's filled your head with tales of glory from the war, stories of the keepers of Hatu. Oh, I'm afraid that man no longer exists. This hatred, it's consumed me, taken my life. I suppose I would still be rotting down in that damn prison were it not for Marcus. Now I'm just rotting here instead. And rot is nonetheless still rot. The only difference, really, is where and how.
Well, maybe Marcus can help. Perhaps that's why he wants to meet with you.
Why would he want to help me? After he sees what I've become, he'll leave soon enough. But go tell him I'll meet with him regardless. At least then we can say our proper goodbyes to one another. Never got to do that before. Now, be gone. Please leave me in peace.
All right. Valerius has agreed to meet with Marcus. Let's head back to Falkreath and report to Marcus. I talked to Val. He agreed to meet with you.
Excellent. Well done, my friend. I'm ready to go, but there's just one thing. I'm getting too old for fighting. Well, at least by myself, that is. I was hoping that it wouldn't be too much of a burden on you to escort me to the keep. There's another 250 gold in it for you if you will.
Okay, stick close to me. Let's go.
I'm right behind you, but don't go too fast. Unlike you young ones, I'm not cut out for this shite anymore.
Hey, gossip, bring me a drink.
Olun, you're going to die of thirst if you keep calling me that.
Let's take Marcus to Helgen. Even in retirement, his dignity as a soldier remains undiminished. After making it all the way here from Cyrodiil, he still needs an escort to Helgen. Perhaps he thinks I might be of use to him further down the road.
Tiberius Artoria, you old dog. Come here, my friend. Let us have a look at you.
Marcus, why have you come here?
Valerius, I'm sure this is quite a shock to you, and terribly unexpected. I came here to check on my family, but it appears none of them survived. Then I realized you were here, so I decided it was in both our interests for two old friends to meet again. At last.
Ah, your brother, yes. Marcus, I'm very sorry. But whatever the circumstances, it does my eyes good to see you again after all these years.
Yes. Same here, old friend. Same here. So, the Keepers of Hatu in Skyrim. Who would have ever dreamed of such a time?
All right, Janice, what is it you really want? Don't forget, I know you, so out with it.
Yes, you do know me, old friend, better than most. Very well. I aim to rebuild this town and make her my home.
Rebuild? Janice, I have no intention of helping you or anyone else rebuild a town. I'm here on other business.
Yes, I know, Valerius, but if what I propose is true, perhaps we can be mutually beneficial to one another. All I'm asking is that you hear me out. After that, if we're not in agreement, we can part ways and you'll likely never see me again. But Valerius, there's plenty of time to get to all that later. Right now, let's just catch up on old times.
Well, you're in luck, Janice. Those bandits left some fresh wine downstairs, and I need a drink.
Yes, I could use a drink too, old friend. Let me say goodbye to my new friend, and I'll join you. I can't thank you enough for your help. As agreed, here is your compensation.
Thank you, but you never mentioned rebuilding Helgen until now. Why?
I apologize for that. I certainly wasn't intentionally keeping anything from you. I just wanted to meet with Valerius before I brought it up. But yes, I want to make Helgen my home. But she certainly has seen better days, that's for sure. You know, I grew up just across the border in Cyrodiil. And Helgen was always a place my family visited when I was a boy. I have many fond memories of those days. And now, with my brother and his family gone, let's just say he'd be happy that I settled here. And from what I could tell as we came in, it'll be a lot of work cleaning everything up. But nothing impossible. Then we can take a look at what's left of these buildings and begin rebuilding from there. I'm sure there'll be plenty of work for you if you're interested. Why don't you take a day and think about it? That'll give Valerius and I some time to catch up and come up with a plan. Can you return to see us in a day or so?
Okay, I will see you later.
Thank you once again, friend. I'll see you then.
Now then, Marcus, let's go get that wine. We're in one piece, so I trust your trip went smoothly.
May I have some of that wine
Fortunately, it
too?
was without incident. Of course, I had Patsy to protect me.
Ah, yes, dear Patsy. There's not a more loyal man in all of Tamriel. Please, the road was kind to me.
How long has it been now, Val? Nearly 20 years.
It's been too long. So, you still running that trading outfit out of Coral?
No, not anymore. At least now, that is. Business was slow. It seems Cyrodiil just can't get back on its feet.
Yes.
What?
Heard the same thing. Desperate times.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Those two veterans
But
are
it will
something
get better,
else.
Valerius, for both
I
of us.
can't believe they're not phased at all.
Tamriel can't stay at war forever.
Marcus Janus, ever the eternal optimist. God, how I remember that used to get on my nerves.
Well, we surely wouldn't want that, would we? Now then, pass that wine and let's share a toast. Then we can get down to business.
I have nothing more to say at this time.
Don't worry, I just want to drink some wine.
Something else I can do for you?
Well, the two old friends have finally been reunited. That means I've completed my first mission. The two veterans seem to be catching up on all the stories they've been holding on to. Still, Marcus, I never imagined he was thinking about rebuilding Helgen. And Val is probably still consumed by his desire for revenge against the Thalmor. Let's head to a nearby inn for now. I'd love to take a bath.
If I don't pull Knightley, I'll drink around with you.
You're that visitor been poking around.
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
I need the access key for your private bath. So, it's the start of a new adventure, isn't it? I'll stay here for the night and head to Helgen tomorrow. I'm curious to see where this story is going. It's evening. I wasn't sleeping the whole time, you know. That's impossible, right? I was exploring the ruins. That part got cut out, though. Right, Ravi.
お酒って怖いわね。
I'm fine. I just had a little too much to drink. Come on, let's head to Helgen.
しょうがないわね。
Can I help you, friend?
You said to return in 24 hours.
Ah, yes, we've been waiting for you. Now that you're here, we have a matter of grave importance to discuss with you. So you really think this nonsensical plan of yours will work, but...
Janice, it has to work. We have no choice. Now then.
Reporting as ordered, sir.
Good. Armor looks good on you two.
Well, it itches, and it stinks.
It's had a dead man in it. What do you expect?
So, now that we're all here, Valerius, would you like to fill in our friend on your plan?
Did you ever stop to wonder how my men and I came to this place?
I assumed it was to spy on the Thalmor.
Well, yes, but that's not all of it. Up until a couple of weeks ago, we were still in Cyrodiil, and our sources began reporting on new Thalmor activity taking place south of here. Rumor was that they were turning an old fort into a prison for captured Talos worshippers, and I deemed the reports credible enough to investigate. I sent my best man, Korst, on the mission. He was ordered not to confront them, but to observe only. Unfortunately, he did not return, and I'm afraid something went very wrong.
How long has he been missing?
About 2 weeks. After 1 week went by, we'd started to fear the worst, so we mobilized and came here. Finding Korst is the main reason we're here. This fort gave us the perfect spot to rest, resupply, and prepare to find out what happened to him. So, we eliminated the bandits, took over the fort, tried to blend in and not draw attention to ourselves.
Marcus said you have a plan?
Yes. Fortunately, the Imperials left everything behind when they abandoned this place. It looks like Elenwen herself was here.
She was, but what does that have to do with your plan?
I need you to pose as an Imperial officer with orders to transfer Korst back to Elenwen for interrogation. Legion prisoner transfer parties always travel in groups of 3, so Falco and Sienna will be going with you. As you can see, they're already in Imperial uniform. You must do the same if this has any chance of working. We found some officer's armor that should fit you, and Alton put a little enchantment on it for you. It's only worn by high-ranking officers, so it should help you carry a bit more influence. If you have any other powers of persuasion, this would be the time to use them. Perhaps between the two it will be enough for this to work.
What about the transfer order from Elenwen?
While searching the fort, we found a communique from her own hand, and were able to forge a transfer order to give to the men at the prison. If the Thalmor officers question you, remind them you're a special envoy from the embassy, and they had best comply. Hopefully it'll be enough, but if not, you may have to resort to the old-fashioned way of negotiating.
This prison surely is heavily guarded.
Yes, it certainly will be. And make no mistake, those Thalmor bastards are beyond brutal. And I've heard there's a particularly ruthless justiciar named Arundel who may be in charge there. If it's the Arundel I know, you can be certain he will kill you on sight, so you must be careful.
If Korst is alive, rest assured we'll bring him back.
Thank you, friend. You know, Marcus seems to be quite impressed with you. And well, if he trusts you, then I trust you. The prison is located south of here, on the road past Fort Newgrad, heading to the Cyrodiil border. Here, I'll mark it on your map. Here's your armor. Don't forget to put it on. Please return as soon as you can, and good luck.
Korst has been missing for 2 weeks now. Maybe we should have moved to rescue him sooner. According to them, these Salmors are brutal and ruthless. We'd better hurry. All right, let's begin Operation Rescue Korst.
Hora, 私に感謝しなさいよね。私たちの完全勝利ね。ほら、私に感謝しなさいよね。じゃないよ。
Rabi? Are you ready?
Who are you? And what do you want?
Prisoner transfer to cell block 1138 in the embassy. Here are your orders.
What? We'll see about this. I haven't been notified of any such orders. I'll have to clear this with my superior. Wait here. My lord, there is an envoy here who appears to have orders for a prisoner transfer from Ellenwyn herself. What should I do?
This looks in order, but I'll handle this. Come with me. I'm sorry. I haven't been given any orders concerning any transfer. I'm not able to release the prisoner at this time.
You will release the prisoner. I'm warning you.
Or what? You think you can intimidate me? I'm a Thalmor Justicia, and I am not intimidated easily.
Certain people at the embassy might not appreciate your lack of cooperation.
Do you take me for a fool? You don't think I can sniff out a spy when I see one? We're going to have a lot of fun with you downstairs.
Is someone there?
That was close. I didn't think I'd get caught so easily. That high-ranking official from Salmor is quite the skilled operative. Now I wonder if Korst is okay.
Is someone there?
私も結構強いでしょ。もしか かして敵？
Down from here. Release the shackles. Thank you. Let me see if I can walk. So dizzy. So weak. Can't walk.
Sienna, he's not gonna make it if you don't help him. See what you can do.
Hang on first. I'll have you as good as new in a second.
That's much better now, Sienna. Thank you. Falco? Sienna? What are you doing here?
Valerius sent us to find you and bring you home. Did you think we would let you rot in here? No, not all of them. Our new friend here is quite a fighter.
Yes. Who is this with you? I've never seen her before.
A traveler and a new friend of Marcus Janus. Of course, you won't believe it. Marcus is in Skyrim.
Marcus Janus in Skyrim? You must be drinking too much meat again, Falco.
No, it's true. And he's back in Helgen with Valerius.
Helgen? I bet Valerius never saw that one coming. Why is Marcus here?
I'm not sure, but something about rebuilding Helgen, I think. Of course, we can talk about that later. We need to go.
Yes. Let's get out of here before any more of those Dalmor maggots show up.
Well, you can't travel like that. Is your gear around here anywhere?
Yes. I believe they put it in this chest over there. Let me see. Yes, there it is. That's much better. Perhaps our new friend here will lead the way. We will be right behind you. Nothing like a brisk, cool day in Skyrim, is there, friend?
Coursed. He's putting on a brave face, but he must be really struggling. Still, I'm glad he's alive. Let's take him back to Helgen and put Valerius's mind at ease.
ねえ、これからどこに行くの？
My wife was always proud of who I was, but somehow I think she'd be ashamed of me now.
I brought along some friends to see you.
Shore's bones. I see now why Marcus has spoken so highly of you. Quite impressive. Now, let's see if we can find out what in the name of Akatosh is going on in that prison. Forced. Thank the gods you're safe. But how in Oblivion were you even captured?
I don't know how they found me. It's like they knew exactly where I was hiding. I never had a chance to escape.
Well, thanks to our new friend, you're okay now. Tell me what you learned.
Can I help you, friend?
It's a prison, all right, and it's heavily guarded inside. Well, it was heavily guarded. There are none alive in there now. The commandant was never there that I could tell.
Did anyone mention where he was?
I overheard the guards joking about him getting soft in their embassy and spending too much time with some whore from the Tormas Tavern. But that's all I could hear them say.
Did you learn anything else?
Well, I didn't think much of it at the time, but I overheard the guard talking about how many prisoners were coming and going from the prison. And I noticed several new prisoners abruptly get taken away while I was there, just like he said. They were not tortured, beaten, or starved either.
Need something?
I guess they saved all of that for me. And wait. Yes.
Oh, hello.
One group
Need
had
something?
a family, a woman and a small child, but he was not old enough to fight. The guard was joking about raping the woman and selling the child to bandits as a slave. Could that be true? They are selling slaves?
Well now, that's certainly a lot to chew on. Excellent work, old friend. I'll check and see if any of my sources know about any of this. Thank you, Korst. I'll go get something to eat and some sleep. I need you well rested. Dismissed. You've done me a great service, friend. You saved his life, and for that I will never be able to repay you. Is there anything else you can add?
No, I think that's all. Korst's report was accurate.
Did you hear anything about slaves?
No, but the prison was huge, and Korst was the only prisoner.
That is odd, isn't it? So it looks like the elves are up to no good. Huh. Where else to easily kidnap people than in Skyrim? All they have to say is that they're worshipping Talos. I'm sure many of these enforcers skulking about in Skyrim are under their command. I know you've had a long day, and I won't keep you. We'll let you know when we have anything new. But please, check in with Marcus as soon as you can. Thank you again, my friend.
Can I help you, friend?
Valeria said you wanted to see me?
I praise the Nine you came along. Your help thus far has been invaluable, but it's time to make some difficult choices. Valerius and I have spoken at length about this. We value your opinion. We need more guards for the hold, as there's only a few of us right now. We're vulnerable to attack from several fronts, especially from the entrance through the caves, as well as the two main gates. There is no possible way the laborers and carpenters can begin their work if they're not able to do so safely. We need more guards.
What are the advantages and disadvantages of getting the Empire to help us?
Well, if you're looking at the big picture, a united empire is the only real hope of ever defeating the Thalmor once and for all. Skyrim under Stormcloak rule would most likely weaken the Empire in the end, and Ulfric would not be able to defeat the Thalmor. Yes, Skyrim would have its independence, but at what cost to the rest of Tamriel? Thalmor is not as weak as you may believe. Ask why the Empire has allowed them into Skyrim to hunt down the Talos worshippers. The only possible reason is to preserve this tenuous peace treaty. Believe me, we have no love for Titus Mede II, but we love our country. Sometimes, hard decisions must be made for the greater good. Titus left many of our brothers to die at the hands of the Aldmeri during the Great War. For that, he'll have to answer to the gods. Valerius and I care about Tamriel, not necessarily the Empire. But, if we are ever to return to the peaceful country we once had, strong and united empire is the only way.
What are the advantages and disadvantages of getting the Stormcloaks to help us?
The obvious advantage is that they hate the Thalmor as much as we do. They'll probably even help our little insurgency if we ask. They surely would provide us with sanctuary if we were discovered. There's no doubt that our cause would be safe. However, we're not convinced the Stormcloaks can win this war. And if they lose the war, this fort may just fall back into Imperial hands. But siding with the Stormcloaks will open the door to new recruits who want to worship Talos in any manner they see fit. And any free society should be able to do so, without fear of imprisonment or death. So I understand their cause, and it's a noble one. While I hate to turn my back on the Empire I served for so many years, they turned their back on me many years ago.
Could we hire them ourselves and remain independent?
Yes. In fact, we prefer to remain unaffected by any outside entanglements or alliances. Not that we necessarily have anything against either side in this civil war, but we just think it would be best to remain an independent settlement. No one to answer to, no one snooping into our business, and most of all, no damn politicians to pull our strings. And it seems the Jarl of Falkreath is occupied in his own matters, so it's unlikely we'll have any worries from him. Besides, he's abandoned this place anyway. So the way we see it, it's ours to do with as we please. So yes, this is exactly what we were hoping for. Are you absolutely certain this is what you want?
I have made my decision. Helgen will remain independent.
I hoped that's what you would say. In fact, I already had Patsy post some notices in a few of the inns here in Skyrim. So far, he's made it to Whiterun, Solitude, Riften, Dawnstar, and Windhelm. But he says he doesn't care for carriages anymore, though. Check around in those inns to see if our notices have produced any potential recruits. If you can find, let's say, around 5 or 6 recruits, with the proper training from Korst, that should get us started. Have the recruits to gather in the courtyard, and when you're finished, report to Korst for further instructions. Good luck, and be safe.
Hello? I was wondering if I could talk to you for a second.
Okay, sure. What about?
I just wanted to introduce myself, mostly. I'm Sienna. There, formal introduction over. I feel better now, don't you?
Okay, hello, Sienna. Tell me about yourself.
Well, I like moonlit walks through the old ruins, candlelit workshops, and the feel of cold steel in my hand. You know, the same stuff as other women.
You seem quite different than other women.
I'm not quite sure how to take that, so I'll take it as a compliment.
Tell me more about yourself.
If you're wondering how I ended up with a bunch of old soldiers from the Great War, they saved my life. When the elves burnt our farm, my parents hid me in a basket in the woods. Balfring found me and gave me to an orphanage until the war in Hammerfell was over. But he kept in touch through the years. And when I was old enough to be on my own, I joined them. He taught me everything I know about fighting, and especially armoring. Say, from what I saw at the prison, you know how to handle yourself out there. But if you ever want any company, come and get me, okay? What you did in that prison when we got Korst? Let's just say, I was impressed.
It seems everyone is bound together by a bond as strong as family. But I can't stop thinking about what Korst said. Why did his covert operation fail? And the fact that the Thalmor are even involved in the selling slaves. Is it really this late already? I'll rest a bit and head to Whiterun in the morning.
Stay safe out there.
In any case, I need to reinforce Helgen's defenses. I can't imagine the Thalmor would just sit back and do nothing after that prison raid. Come to think of it, aren't Marcus and Patsy just too efficient? Rabi, let's take a break at Sleeping Giant.
わかったわ。
All right, let's head to Whiterun. Oh, I forgot. Gerder asked me to report to the chieftain. Well, I haven't seen any dragons at all, and nobody's making a fuss about it. I'll do it later.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. Sadia, wake up there.
You want a drink?
Would you mind cooking something for me?
There's plenty more where that came from. Just give a hop. Yes, Mom. Now please, no more questions.
I'm looking for experienced guards. Are you here for the job we posted?
Oh, well, yes, I am.
What are your qualifications? Do you have any experience?
Well, I have a decent suit of armor and a well-made steel blade. And I'm Breton.
That's not much to offer. Do you have any combat experience?
Oh, not really to speak of, like, war or anything. The Great War ended when I was just a kid. But I did see a mud crab down by the water recently. I stayed clear of him, though. They're horrible creatures.
I don't really think you're what we're looking for, but thanks anyway.
Oh, please don't say that. I made it all the way here from High Rock on my own. I know I can do it if you just give me a chance. No one in my family ever did anything exciting. No one has been on any adventures or done any exploring. In fact, I'm the first one in my family to ever travel this far from home. I come from a long line of boring non-adventurers, all the way back to my great-great-grandfather, Nondrik. The most exciting thing he ever did was pick flowers and get chased by a wolf. But I want to be the first to break that tradition. So please, at least let me try. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Okay, if you can make it to Helgen on your own, we'll give you a shot.
Oh, like a test. And if I make it there, I pass. Very clever.
Rabi, I have to take care of something at the Jarl place. You wait here for a bit, okay?
早くしなさいよね。もう。
I'll be right back.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Rabi.
もう、すごく心配したんだからね。
Hey, listen.
どうしたの?
The Jarl Barogruff asked me to run an errand for him. He wants me to explore the ruins and bring back something called a dragon stone.
へえ、すごい。
Don't you think he should just let the town guards handle it?
もう。
Anyway, let's head to the next town for now.
Until next time.
The next town we're heading to is Solitude. Located in the northwest of Skyrim, it is the capital of Hofengar. It is also an important city that serves as the headquarters of the Imperial Army. Solitude.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Oh, steady.
Two for a veteran? It's not much to ask. Good to see you.
To be honest, Kendrick, whom I met earlier, didn't seem very reliable. Can someone who's afraid of mad crabs really serve as a guard? Was it really okay to send him to Helgen all by himself? I wonder what kind of person is waiting for me next. I'm looking for experienced guards. Are you here for the job we posted?
Yes, the prey has finally found the hunter, no?
I don't think you would enjoy hunting me very much.
No? Giotto sees this, and this is good. But the hunter waits for you.
So if you're here for the job, what are your qualifications?
The hunter is skilled in the sword and the bow. Giotto served many years aboard ships from elsewhere as deckhand and guard. Giotto has many stories he could tell of wondrous places he has seen. Giotto likes the night. Stars very pretty in Skyrim. Giotto sees better at night. Can be very sneaky then.
So why are you not still sailing?
Oh, very bad on my last ship. Very, very bad. Sailors no like Giotto's dog. Sailors kill Giotto's dog and throw him in the sea.
Your dog?
Yes, Giotto likes dogs. Dogs are pretty. Can you get Giotto dog sometime?
If I run across one, I'll see what I can do. So you left your last ship. Why?
Oh, sad. That ship, very bad. Giotto leave and stay in Skyrim for a while. Look for work.
Okay. If you can make it to Helgen on your own, we'll give you a shot.
Oh, like a test. And if the hunter make it there, we pass. Very clever.
I'm starting to feel a little anxious. Well, even if I don't make it to Helgen, please don't hold it against me. Next stop is Dawnstar, I guess.
Looking to hire a boat?
I'd like to hire your boat.
Where you headed?
Dawnstar.
Climb on in the boat and get comfortable.
This is Dawnstar. That's right. It's a port town situated in a region known for heavy snowfall and harsh natural conditions. Fishing and mining are the main industries here. Maybe it's the weather, but the town seems to have a gloomy atmosphere. Are you here for the job in Helgen?
Yes. We were told someone would meet us here. I guess that would be you. My sister and I are interested.
Okay, what are your qualifications?
We are both excellent swordsmen and specialize in stealth, quickness, and accuracy. Orianthe is also a very skilled archer.
You're a long way from home, Redguard. What brings you to Skyrim?
We came from Hammerfell on a mission to find a woman here in Skyrim. You've probably seen more of my countrymen around. Since I could not find enough evidence to make me believe this woman is guilty of her accusations, I refused to apprehend her. As a result, we've been ostracized by our brethren, and thanks to that merry dominion, we have no family left in Hammerfell. We have decided to stay here for a while, so we are looking for work. I promise, you will not find two warriors more suited for your work than us.
Okay, if you can make it to Helgen on your own, we'll give you a shot.
Oh, like a test? And if we make it there, we pass. Very clever.
I'm glad those two didn't disappoint. Following their conscience over their orders, they've got potential.
I can take you to any port on the coast.
I'd like to hire your boat.
Where are you headed?
Windhelm.
Climb on in the boat and get comfortable.
Now we're heading to Windhelm, known as the ancient capital of the Nords. It's a city where the Stormcloaks have their stronghold, and where resentment toward the Empire and narrow-minded Nord traditionalism still run deep. So this is Candlehearth Hall. Come
on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
I'm looking for experienced guards. Are you here for the job we posted?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, that's not a very enthusiastic attitude. What's the problem?
All my life I've been picked on because I'm small. Everyone has always said I can't do the things I want to do because of it.
What do you want to do?
I want to be a warrior like the great Nords throughout history. It's just that no one has ever believed in me. They say warriors aren't supposed to be little, but they don't understand that small also means quick and agile, light on your feet and stealthy. You don't have to be a lumbering brute to be a good fighter.
You're exactly right. There are many ways to fight.
Yes, and I'm good with the sword as well as with the bow. I would make an excellent guard, and will defend my post to the death if necessary. Do I get the job?
Yes. Travel to Helgen, talk to Korst in the courtyard, and wait for me there.
Oh, it's like a test. And if I make it there, I pass. Very clever.
Ah, 疲れた。もうクタクタよ。
Why not the other?
I've been traveling all over Skyrim. Riding in a carriage really hurts my butt.
次はリフテンね。
Yeah, but we'll rest here today. We can head to Riften tomorrow. Your dad. We haven't found a single clue.
パパ、
Need something?
どこに行っちゃったのかな。
I'm sure he'll be fine. I just heard that a boy named Aventus Aretino who lives in Windhelm is performing some kind of suspicious ritual. Want to go take a peek?
いや。
Really? That's too bad. Well then, let's take a bath and get some rest. Good morning, Rabi. Come on, let's go.
行くの？
By the divines, I'm tired.
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. You mug the dads and you'll forget all about the long trip.
This is Riften, a lakeside town surrounded by lush nature. It's also home to Temple of Mara, the only wedding venue in Skyrim. On the other hand, it's also known for the Thieves Guild and is said to have strong ties to the underworld.
パパはね。
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
What's the tax for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
This is obviously a shakedown.
All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? Let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Even the guards in this town are in such a state.
Gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, milady. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
Thanks. You're a long way from home, Argonian. What brings you to Riften?
As you can see, there are many of my kind here in this town. They all said, come to Riften and make yourself a new life here. So Wanandun comes. And for what?
There is nothing for me here. What would Juan Andun do? Work in the fishery? Join the thieves? I'm not a thief, and I hate fish.
I'm looking for experienced guards for Helgen. Did you see our notice?
Yes, finally you came. That's the only reason I know leave this place. But Juan Andun was about to give up on you.
Do you have any experience?
Oh, but yes. Juan Andun is equally skilled in steel as well as stealth. I am now practicing my skills with the big sword. But I am able to use my bow anytime I need to. Juan Andun has not much use for the magic arts, but can heal self if I need to.
Okay. If you can make it to Helgen on your own, we'll give you a shot.
Oh, like a test, and if I make it there, I pass. Very clever.
All right. I guess that's about it for recruiting new soldiers. I think I'll head back to Helgen soon.
Need a ride? My carriage is the safest way to travel.
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Riverwood.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet
Oh, steady.
なんか持ってないの?
Well, look who it is. Good to see you again, friend.
I have found 6 new recruits to begin training.
Yes, I believe they are all waiting in the courtyard for your return. But before we address them, I need to ask you something.
Okay, what is it?
Well, you saved my life from that stinking prison, and I value your opinion on their skills. I was wondering if you would be willing to help me with the evaluation of these new recruits.
What should I do now?
We've been getting reports of trouble from people all over Skyrim. Bandits, vampires, Draugr, and whatnot. If you could scout out some of these reports and take a recruit with you each time, we can evaluate their skills more quickly.
Okay, I can do that.
Great! I hoped you would help. Please, follow me to address the recruits. See me after, and we'll get started on the evaluations. Good to see you. Recruits! Front and center. Form a line right here. Let's see now. What do we have here? A lizard, a catman, a puny nod, and a woman. You're a pitiful lad, aren't you?
Sir,
sir. You sound like a bunch of baby mud crabs. When I ask you a question, the first and last thing to come out of your feeder sewers will be sir. Now say it like you have a bear.
Sir.
What happened to you, lizard? Did your mother have any eggs that hatched?
Sir, yes, sir.
Well, all of you are flabby and weak, but today we begin your training. You will patrol, you will train on the targets, and I might just let you get a little sleep. How about you, Breton? What's your story?
I want to become an adventurer, like you. No one in my family ever did anything exciting. I aim to change that.
Oh. Seeking fame and fortune, eh? Well, you'll be adventuring soon enough with our friend here. Each one of you will be going into the field to look for strengths and weaknesses in your combat skills. It will not be easy. It will be hard. But maybe with proper training you might just become skilled enough to have a home here. Now then, you each have your assigned duties and training to resume, so get to work. Now, soldiers!
Sir, yes, sir.
Good to see you.
I'm ready to begin evaluating the recruits.
Okay, let's see. This says that vampires have taken over an old ruin near the lake west of here, and have been abducting travelers along the roads. Take one on Dune with you and check it out. And no matter what you do, don't let them touch you.
I'm glad you chose for Helgen to remain independent. I don't like getting involved in political squabbles
No
myself.
way. That can't be true, can it? Anyway, I guess I'll take one and done with me first. I have a special assignment from Korst. You are to follow me.
Oh, what? Where are we going?
To kill some vampires. Don't that sound like fun?
Wanandun hates filthy vampires. He does not want to be touched by one of them. Wanandun shall follow.
You wait here for a bit, okay?
早くしなさいよね。もう。
Good to see you.
I'm back with Juan and Dunn. The vampires have been eliminated.
Very good. How did the recruit do?
He fought most bravely.
Well, we might just make a guard out of this one after all. Thank you for your report.
What's next?
This says a group of necromancers have been causing trouble up near Friedelsheim Pass, and people can't travel through the mountain. Take Kyoto with you, see what you can find and report back to me. Recruit, stand tall, soldier. Well, it sounds like you did a good job. I'm impressed. Keep up the good work, and you might just make it here in the new Helgen. But don't let it go to your head. You may resume your normal duties. Dismissed.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Korst, are you planning to take them one by one?
Yeah, that's right. Is there a problem with that?
No, I mean, isn't that a hassle?
It's just how useful these new recruits are at this stage, to evaluate their true worth.
I see. Well, in that case, you should handle half of them.
I want to go on the mission, but I haven't fully recovered yet.
Ugh. I guess I have no choice.
Remember, timing and balance. Timing and balance.
Come with me. We have an assignment from Korst.
Oh yes, Johto comes right away. But where are we going?
To kill a warlock.
Foul vermin have no honor. They will die a shameful death by the blade of Johto. You shall see. Dog, Johto likes you. Would you like to come and live with Johto? Yes, you like Johto, don't you? Johto will give you a new name. Your name will be Bisha. That's a good Bisha. Come with Johto. We will be friends. The hunter thanks you so very much for finding Bisha. I will love him and care for him. I knew you liked dogs.
I'm back with Johto. We eliminated the necromancer threat.
Excellent. What is your evaluation of this recruit?
I was surprised. He fought pretty well.
Did he now? Well, I'll have to keep a closer eye on this one. Thank you for your report.
What's next?
We've been warned that the bandit leader who occupied this fort is not happy that we killed his people and took over Helgen. We have it on good authority that he's trying to recruit his forces near Pine Watch, and they have dug out the old mine there. They are making weapons and preparing to attack us and take Helgen back for themselves. Take that little Nord, Herd, with you, and see what you can find and report back to me. Stand tall, soldier. Recruit. I don't give praise very easily, but I have to say, job well done. Keep up the good work, soldier. There just may be a job for you here after all, Catman. You may resume your normal duties. Dismissed.
Sir, thank you, sir.
You're looking a little rough around the edges. You feeling all right?
Come on, let's go.
行くの?
Sorry for the trouble at this hour, but we should get to Whiterun.
どうしたの?
Feels like their miasma left a curse on me. Let's make for the Temple of Kinnereth.
もう大丈夫? あんまり無茶しないでよね.
It's no problem. I've got the money.
もう
All right, let's go.
私も剣の練習をしないとダメね。自分の体験した冒険を本にするのが私の夢なの。いいところじゃない。
Please cure me of my disease.
Of course. Grace of Kinnereth be with you.
Now I can rest easy. Let's rent a room in Bannered Mare.
はあ、今日もいろいろあったわね。
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
ここにいるわよ。
You wait here for a bit, okay?
早くしなさいよね。もう。
Come with me, recruit. It's time for your evaluation.
Right away. I can't wait to show you what I can do. But, where are we going?
Bandit hunting, follow me.
bandits have neither courage or honor. I will give them a coward's death.
Sienna has said she might like to tag along with you on some adventures. You should talk to her about that.
Nothing new to report? You are doing a great job with these recruits. Keep it up.
The bandit threat has been taken care of. Would you like my report?
Yes, very much so.
He held his own pretty well.
Ah, I see. Perhaps this one will continue to surprise us. Thank you.
What's next?
There's a new owner of the upper Embershard mine down below here who wants to resume operations there. But the rumor is that the mine is haunted, and he can find anyone willing to go to work for him. Take Oriante with you, see what you can find, and report back to me.
Recruit! Stand tall, soldier!
Well, kinsman, I didn't think you had it in you. Good job, soldier. You may resume your normal duties.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Come with me. It's time for your evaluation.
Yes, right away. But where are we going?
We're going to investigate a haunted mine.
Lead the way.
Did you come to play with me? I don't have any friends here, and I'm so lonely. Come and play with me, and we can play forever and ever.
Wait, who are you?
You'll see. Just come on and let's play. You're not scared, are you? For just a second. You must have made him really mad for him to come out like that.
Yes, I did see him. Who was that and who are you?
I'm Hannah, and he's a very mean and nasty man.
What are you doing in here, Hannah?
My mommy and daddy used to work in here, and they'd bring me along to play sometimes. But one day, there was this big cave-in. and I haven't seen them since then.
Hannah, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but...
Yes, I know. They're dead. And I know I'm dead too.
If you're dead, why are you still in here?
Because of the bad man. He won't let me leave and go be with Mommy and Daddy. He makes me be mean to other people who come in here. But it's him, not me. I don't want to scare and hurt people. But he makes me. I'm scared all the time and just want to go home. Hey, I know what. If you can make him go away, maybe I can go be with my family.
Why do you think I can help?
You killed his spiders, his skeletons, and even his dragon. I bet you can kill him, too. Can you help me? Please?
Okay, what do I need to do?
Okay, first you need to go to the bottom of the mine. It's scary down there and you can hear miners, but you can't really see them much. I think they're trapped here, too. But they won't ever talk to me. But you might need to kill them all. It will make him mad, and he'll probably come after you again, like when you killed the others. I better go before he comes back. He won't like me talking to you, but I'll try and see if I can talk to you later. Anymore, so you can have it. It helped me hide from that bad man sometimes.
You're welcome, Hannah. I hope you find your family.
Okay then. I think it's time for me to go now. I'll never forget you. Goodbye.
Well, look who it is. Good to see you again, friend.
We eliminated the threat at the mine.
Great. And she made it back alive, I see. How did she do?
She can hold her own against most men.
Excellent. I've been hoping you would say that.
What's next?
This says some archaeologists have been trying to dig their way into an old buried ruin and woke up all the Draugr in there. The archaeologists said they must have dug up something evil because they ran for their lives. Take her brother Sorian and see what you find. Recruit, stand tall, soldier. Soldier, I fought side by side with your countrymen years ago. You have made them and me proud. Dismissed.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Come with me, recruit. It's time for your evaluation.
Where are we going?
To kill some Draugr.
Ugh. I used to have nightmares about those walking corpses when I was a child. They still give me chills to this day. Sounds like fun.
What? This is bad. I didn't hear anything about there being a dragon priest. This isn't the time to be worrying about the new recruits. Stay right where you are. You can't do this. Get back. running around!
Resistance is useless. Soon thy skeleton patrol I don't
Shut up! Just die already! I'm so tired. Sorian, I'm glad you seem to be okay for now. I'll explore a bit, then we'll head out of here.
Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
The mission difficulty is absolutely insane when you have to take new recruits with you.
I'm glad you made it back safely. That's typical of you. Is there a problem?
No. I could have died myself if things had gone wrong.
I'm glad you made it back safely. That's typical of you. Is there a problem?
Ugh. You sound just like a bot.
Well then, give me your report.
I took out all the Draugr, and the Dragon Priest while I was at it.
Very good. How did the recruit do?
I think he did a good job. It was such a chaotic scene that I didn't have the time to evaluate him.
Well now, is that so? Thank you for your report.
What's next?
We've been warned that the bandit clan that you took care of before was just a decoy to hide their true plan from us. We have it on good authority that the new chief is gathering a large force together at Skybound Watch to attack us and retake Helgen. We need to catch him by surprise and stop him before he can attack us. See what you can find and report back to me. Recruit! Stand tall!
Are there really only bandits there? Even if that's the case, they might be keeping dragons. I'll play it safe and reevaluate my gear.
Dismissed.
Sir, yes, sir.
Come with me, recruit. It's time for your evaluation.
Where are we going?
To kill some bandits.
Oh, right away. I'll be right behind you.
Time to die.
Let's get away with that.
Yeah?
It wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. Well, that spider was a threat, but it's better than a dragon, I guess. The rookie evaluation is over. I guess that means my job is done.
Between my training and your evaluations, we'll have these recruits in shape in no time.
We have eliminated the bandit threat
Very good,
once
my
and for
friend.
all.
I thank you for your help. How did this recruit do?
He fought well.
Surprising, isn't it? For no more training that he has, he's been a natural. Good job, both of you.
That was the last evaluation. Do you need anything else?
No, friend. Not now. But wait here for a minute. I have a little surprise for these recruits. Kintrick, get your armor from that chest and put it on and get in line. Recruits, fall in, front and center. Now then, each of you have gone through your evaluations and come back alive. Well done. Some of you has better reports than others, but you are all still alive and you are improving with each new day of training. But training and discipline are not always enough. To be our best, we have to be a team and a family. So today, you are no longer recruits. You are our guards. Today, each of you has earned your job here in Helgen. And you need to look the part. You all have your new armor and shield. Wear it proudly, soldiers. Just like the new banners for this town, your shields have our symbol, the hammer and the anvil on them. That is a very old and proud symbol of courage in the face of overwhelming odds and never giving up. Be proud, soldiers. We are Helgen!
Okay, I should probably let Marcus know. Where is he?
Civil War, it's bad for Skyrim. Let's hope it ends quickly.
I finished helping Korst with the guards.
Excellent. Just in time. We have a surprise for you. You've done so much to help us that we all wanted to show you how much we appreciate your help. We thought a nice place to call your own would be a fitting reward for a person of your unique talents. So once we got the rubble cleared from around the door, we discovered that the central tower was completely intact and in great structural condition. We added a few furnishings to make it livable. Then I think you'll find most everything you'll need to make yourself comfortable there. And get this, we found an old armory downstairs, and a huge cavern below that. It was probably meant to be a sanctuary of some sort. Or perhaps it was used as a barracks for guards to sleep in. Anyway, you may wish to use it to store and display your belongings. Oh, and if you like trophies, Patsy is a skilled taxidermist and can mount many of Skyrim's creatures if you supply the materials he needs.
That is very gracious, and I'll check in with Patsy when I get a chance.
Other than that, the cleanup is going exceedingly well. We'll continue to clean up all these debris and rubble piles. Once that's finished and we have all the supplies delivered, the actual construction can begin. Oh, say, speaking of supplies, my initial lumber order is way overdue to be delivered. The new owner of the mill in Falkreath is a man named Reinhardt. I already paid him a deposit, but he's failed to begin the shipments. If you get a chance, check with him and see what the holdup is. I'd hate to have to take my business to Riverwood, if you know what I mean.
never thought they'd actually set up a house for me here in Helgen. I think I'll go take a look. So this is the place. There's a letter lying on the ground. Well, this house is modest, but at least I won't have to worry about lodging costs from now on. The letter said there was a present inside the end table. I see. It's the Keepers of Hatu equipment. So this is the gift given as a token of fellowship. So this is where I'll be staying then. Well, before I knew it, I'd become part of all this. Reinhardt in Falkreath, was it? That's strange. No one's here. Marcus said they'd already ordered lumber from this mill. They're not slacking off, are they? Do you know Reinhardt?
You mean Reinhardt from the lumber mill?
Yes. Where can I find him?
He's probably at home. I don't know why, but he hasn't been working lately. His house is on the far side of the mill.
Thank you very much. He hasn't been working, huh? What's going on here? That must be the house. Marcus Janus sent me to check on his lumber.
Marcus Janus? Ah, yes. The fella from Coral. Well, tell him we're short-handed on help right now, but we're getting to him as quickly as we can. Boland has injured his back and is convalescing, so I don't have anyone to work the mill. I'm trying to hire more help, but I haven't had any luck. If you want your lumber any faster, you'll have to saw the logs yourself. Then I can send them to be cut into your lumber. Let's see now. Looks like his first order would be roughly 15 timbers. So, that should get you started.
Wait, you want me to saw the logs we already paid you for?
No one has paid me anything in full. I was only paid a deposit. But I can adjust the final price to reflect your sweat equity. I will make sure you get a fair price, given the nature of my current situation. Like I said, it's only 15 logs. It won't take any time.
That better be a big discount. I've heard Riverwood is looking for contracts.
Oh, no need to get hasty. I'll make it worth your while.
Why do I have to saw logs of all things?
So Reinhardt finally found someone who will work for free. Nice. I'll tell you, that man has no shame.
Work for free? What are you talking about?
Since my cousin Boland has been down on his back, I came to fill in for him, but I haven't been paid in weeks.
Why has he not paid you?
I have an idea, but can't prove it. I've probably said too much already. Hey, you better get to work. Those logs aren't going to saw themselves.
Say, just because Reinhardt can't pay you doesn't mean I can't.
What did you have in mind?
I'll pay you 1,000 gold to saw the logs I need.
Very well. Honest gold for honest work. I'll take it.
Okay, fill me in on Reinhardt.
Well, I can tell you Bolund is not down on his back. He has said that because he and I both refuse to work for free. That damn Reinhardt keeps gambling away all our money.
Gambling? What kind of gambling?
It's that damn fight cave. He's addicted to it. He lost all his money gambling on those damn fights. Bolund tried to tell me, but I wouldn't listen. He doesn't have any money to pay me for my work, so I ain't working until he can pay me. You'll have to ask Reinhardt about it if you want to know any more. But don't tell him I said anything. I'll deny it. That's all I can tell you.
You lied to me. I know about the fight cave.
Gah, those cousins. Always running off at the mouth. Roland doesn't know what in Oblivion he's talking about.
He said he's willing to work. You just can't pay him.
Ah, damn blabbermouth. Just can't keep his mouth shut. I'm sorry I lied to you. You had me trapped and I didn't know what to do. But say, maybe you can help me out of this problem I'm in.
Why should I help you, liar?
Because, unless you do, it could be weeks before the rest of your lumber for Helgen is delivered. Roland is right. I'm broke and I can't pay anyone for the work.
What about our deposit? What happened to it?
Lost it. Gone. Went on a bad run in a fight cave. But that is where you can help me. I take my last bit of gold and bet on you. You fight and win enough times, and I'll get my money back, and you keep your winnings from the pit.
What is this fight cave anyway?
It's like an arena. Men fight, people bet, try to win money. The fighters are paid if they win. If they lose, well, you know.
So you fight to the death?
Exactly. No need to tell you the rules. There aren't any. The only exception is the fights are between men, mer or Khajiit only. And of course the occasional orc, but no creatures, giants or the like are allowed in the pit. Only the civilized races. Beyond that, wear any armour, use any weapon or magic you like, and fight to the death.
So how do I get in?
You have to have a recommendation. Take this letter to Goro. It's from a friend of mine in Cyrodiil. It was for another fighter that met an untimely end. So don't ask any questions about it. You'll find the cave a little ways down the west road heading out of town. One last thing. We must have no further contact until all this is over. Once I get my money back, I'm done with that pit for good. You may return to see me then, but if you try to talk to me in the cave, I will act like I don't know you. I'll speak with you again later.
I'll swear, if you double-cross me, you're a dead man.
Hey, calm down. You don't think I know that? I just want to get back on my feet and I'm done with that place.
How did it come to this? All I wanted was to ask about the lumber. Oh well. I'll go take a look at this arena. So this is the fight cave. An underground gamble with human lives, huh? I'm here to fight. Here is my recommendation letter.
Let's see. From Rolfstone, Heart of Bruma. Haven't seen him in months. Please tell him not to be a stranger when you speak to him. My, he was an impressive warrior in his day. But age eventually catches us all, I suppose. Between you and me, I heard he killed dozens of those Aldmiri bastards during the Great War. Well then, if you're a friend of his, you are certainly welcome here. Go down through the passage underneath here and see Wiglaf down in the blue room. He'll get you started. And, don't get yourself killed, okay?
Goru told me to see you. I'm here to fight.
You think you got what it takes to make it in the pit? We have Myrmidon matches going on right now. It just so happens I have an opening on the blue team. All pit dogs start as challengers to our Myrmidon level fighters.
You mean we're the goats?
If you want to look at it that way, be my guest. Either way, everyone starts on the blue team and proves themselves from there. Prepare yourself, and let me know when you're ready to fight.
What about my pay?
Well, you have to live first. But each Myrmidon match pays 250 gold at the cage. Report to Goru after each fight for your earnings. If you're ready to fight again, come see me.
I'm ready to fight.
Very well. Your first match will be against a particularly nasty orc with an enchanted mace. He's a big brute and can take a hit, so be on your toes. Follow me.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting round of action in the Fight Cave! Your first fighter, you know him and you love him, hailing from Markarth by way of the Dragontail Mountains. Let's have a big round of applause for your favorite Green Myrmidon, Mork the Fearful! And for your challenger, today we have a new pit dog from the blue team. Hailing from parts unknown, please welcome your challenger! And so we have two fighters full of rage and ready to do battle. 2 warriors have entered this pit, but only 1 warrior will leave.
2 warriors enter. 1 warrior leave.
2 warriors enter.
1 warrior leaves.
2 warriors enter. 1 warrior leaves. Your wagers have been placed, and you're ready for war. Let's find out who will be victorious. Let the match begin. Come on. And there we have it. A devastating mauling by our challenger. Let's hear it for the new Pit Dog. We'll have another match coming soon, so don't go away. Let's see if this challenger from the blue team can keep it up.
I'm here for my earnings.
Oh yes, you certainly earned this. 250 gold for a Myrmidon match. Well done. Now there's just one thing, Challenger. We need you to choose a name so we can put on the cards for any more matches you fight in. Please see Wiggloff and decide what you want to call yourself, will you?
They told me to pick a name from this list. Silent Arrow, Deathcaster, Widowmaker, Shadowbane, Skullcrusher, Blade Master, Frosty Maiden. They're all so... I don't even know what to say. What am I supposed to do? Do I really have to choose one of these? Goro mentioned something about picking a name.
You really surprised a lot of people out there, Pit Dog. You fought well, or at least well enough. Most Pit Dogs don't make it through a Myrmidon match. But you might be special. Got an eye for that sort of thing. Time will tell. So, yes, what do we call you?
I am the Silent Arrow.
Very well, Pit Dog. You will now be known as the Silent Arrow. Prepare yourself, and let me know when you're ready to fight.
I'm ready to fight.
Excellent. Your next Myrmidon is a local Nord named Vald. I wouldn't get too close to him if I were you. Just take my word on that, is all I can say. Follow me.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Fight Cave! For this battle, one of your favorite sons is back home and ready to draw blood. Please welcome to the pit your favorite Nord warrior, Vald the Impaler! And for your challenger, fresh from their first victory in the pit, please welcome your newest challenger.
Could you please stop? It's embarrassing.
Let's find out who will be victorious. Let the match begin. In another amazing fight from the blue team, Vault lay slain in this pit. This new pit dog is rapidly making a name for themselves here at the Fight Cave. Stick around. We will have more matches later on.
I'm ready to fight.
You didn't let that vampire touch you, did you? Don't get too close to me if you did. Anyways, you've defeated 2 Myrmidons, and that earns you a new rank. So, you are no longer a pit dog, and I award you the rank of Myrmidon. All Myrmidon challengers fight warrior-level opponents. And you've drawn a very crafty and unpredictable spellcaster named Ulnaril. Follow me to the pit.
Ladies and gentlemen, take your places for our next match. From the red team, please welcome your Altmer warrior, Ulnaril the Unbeaten! And from the blue team, fresh off 2 victories, our newest Myrmidon, the Silent Arrow! Our fighters are ready to do battle! Let the match begin! So there we have it. Let's hear it for our Myrmidon! Don't go anywhere. We have more matches coming up.
This is ridiculous. Killing each other in a place like this. You're the ones who chose this, so don't hate me for it.
You've got some skills, Silent Arrow, but you'd better start being careful from here on out. Looks like they have finally started to move.
They? What are you talking about?
The ones who really run this place. Sounds like for your next match, they've already picked a gladiator for you. Higher the rank, the louder the crowd gets, and the bigger the bets. You'd better take another look at your gear. That kind of light armor won't keep you alive. Not that it really matters to me either way.
I can see hesitation in you. You're not like the ones I've killed so far.
So you really don't know what this place is? What are you doing here? You're not like us, and you don't look like a monster either.
Well, let's just say I've got my reasons. If they're monsters, then what does that make you? And us?
Yeah, us. Down here in the lowest rank, the pit dogs are the ones dragged in and thrown into cages. We're livestock, marked for death with no way out. When one of us beasts shows real skill with a blade, they throw them in with a Myrmidon. There have been a few like that, but all they ever did was get toyed with and slaughtered. That's why we want to die as pit dogs.
You're not going to run.
I told you, we want to die as pit dogs. Besides, we're monsters too now.
I see. That really is a shame. I'm ready to fight.
Well, you certainly handled that elf like a seasoned warrior. I hereby advance you in rank to Brawler class. For this fight, one of our gladiators has arrived from Cyrodiil just in time to face you. His name is Brutus, and he is a veteran fighter, so watch yourself. Follow me.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back! For this match, let's hear a round of applause for your gladiator, Brutus! And for your challenger, our newest warrior, the Silent Arrow! Fighters, take your positions and let the match begin! Oh my, our warriors' victories continue! Brutus has been defeated! Stick around, we will have more matches later on!
That was close. Honestly, I really let my guard down there. Good thing I listened to his warning. I'm ready to fight.
You defeated one of our most accomplished fighters, Brawler. Well done. Beating a gladiator gains you the new rank of warrior, which means you'll be fighting one of our heroes. He is a Breton with skills in magic and the blade, so he's liable to throw anything at you. Follow me to the pit.
Ladies and gentlemen, take your places for our next match! From the red team, please welcome our hero from High Rock, Tyrannus! From the blue team, fresh from a mauling defeat of Brutus, welcome back, the Silent Arrow! Fighters, take your positions and let the match begin! Well, there we have it. Once again, victorious. Let's hear it for the blue team.
Why am I even risking my life over this? Over some lousy lumber.
We have more matches
This is ridiculous.
coming up.
I'm ready to fight.
Brawler, you have really impressed everyone, including our current grand champion.
He has requested a match with you, so we are going to forego the customary procedure and let you fight. And I hereby promote you to Gladiator. Make no mistake, this Khajiit is champion for a reason. He is one tough opponent. I hope you're ready for this. Follow me.
This is the last one. They're even sending out the Grand Champion. Guess I'll have to get serious.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have something special for you for our last match. Our Grand Champion has returned to Skyrim. Please welcome back to the pit, Subra! And our challenger from the blue team, please welcome back the Silent Arrow! Fighters, take your positions and let the match begin! Amazing! Our Grand Champion has been defeated! Stick around, we will have more matches later on!
I'm here for my earnings.
Of course, 500 gold for defeating a champion. I wouldn't have believed it if I didn't see it with my own eyes. Well done.
That was a marvelous game. I lost my bet, but it was the best show I've seen. Next time, I'll place my money on you.
There won't be a next time. This place is finished.
Oh, even after putting on a fight like that, you still haven't been tainted. You're an even more fascinating lady than I thought, but I'm afraid this place won't end so easily.
What do you mean by that?
It would be dangerous to dig too deeply into it. Places like this keep on living for hundreds of years, changing their shape and face. The filth that gets swept off the surface is taken care of down below, but the wealth made there always finds its way back up to the surface.
You mean someone needs this place?
Even when the surface and the depths are kept apart, they're still bound by the same chain. I'm sure you'll realize that for yourself in time.
Just what are you?
Me? I'm nothing but a humble man of chance.
More like a gambler.
All the more reason for me to place my next bet on you.
All right, let's head back to Falkreath. It's almost dawn already. As for Reinhardt, I'll think about that after I've had some rest. I'm exhausted. I just want a hot bath. I won your damn fights for you.
Boy, did you ever? We haven't had a challenger that exciting, since... I can't remember when.
Don't get too excited. You said you were finished with that place, remember?
Yes, of course I am. But I'm sure you can see how addictive it can become, can't you?
I swear, if you don't get that lumber cut and shipped, I'll be back to see you.
My, you do have a short temper, don't you? Why so angry?
I don't like getting swindled like this.
Well, you'll get your lumber soon enough. Please tell Mr. Janus. I will have a shipment out from tomorrow. No one is getting swindled by me.
And what about the discount you promised?
Oh yes, that. How about the first 2 shipments are free of charge, and I can take off, say, 10% for the rest. Here is a new contract for Mr. Janus. Please give him my warmest regards, will you?
That will be acceptable. Now you better get to work.
You're right. Goodbye.
Mr. Janus, I appreciate your patience. You can be certain your shipments will begin arriving immediately and delivered on a timely manner henceforth. Marcus will be relieved to see this. Though it came at a rather high price.
I've heard the Thalmor are capturing many prisoners here in Skyrim. This is very bad.
I got things settled with Reinhardt. He sent new discounted contracts.
What? New contracts? Discounts, you say? What happened?
Well, it's a bit of a long story.
Maybe so. But I'll bet it will make for quite a tale to tell your grandchildren around a campfire someday. Ah, how I envy you. If only I were but a younger man. Forgive my mindless ramblings of younger days. It's just an old soldier's dreams. Anyway, this says you will receive a considerable savings, and the shipments will begin immediately. Well done. Now we can get that old inn finished and start on the rest of the town.
Was there anything else you needed?
No, you've worked yourself out of a job with me. And again, thank you. But I believe Valerius has more information for you. Please see him at your earliest convenience.
My wife was always proud of who I was, but somehow I think she'd be ashamed of me now.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, I wanted to be absolutely certain before I spoke with you, but it's been confirmed by my sources. There is indeed a slavery network in operation here in Skyrim, and all clues point to my old nemesis Arendil as its chief operator. They're capturing citizens, whole families, and even their children, selling them as slaves. I'm afraid only the gods know what's happening to these poor souls after that.
What can I do to help?
Arendil has certainly covered his tracks well, so we have very little, if anything, to go on. All we know is that he specifically requested a transfer here, and to be assigned as overseer of all prison operations in Skyrim. It was certainly convenient, was it not? Be that as it may, fortunately one of their guards had loose lips at precisely the right moment. And you may remember Korst saying he spoke of his relationship with some whore at the Tallmast Tavern. I know, it's not much, but maybe she can provide us with something else to investigate. Can you see what you can find out from her?
Okay, sure. Do you know where the Tallmast Tavern is?
Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Rabi, sorry to keep you waiting. Have you been a good girl while you were waiting for me?
もう、あんたのことずっと待ってたんだからね。
Sorry for leaving you on your own.
しょうがないわね。それじゃあ、行くの?
Yeah. Valerius asked me to go to the Tallmast Tavern. We might be able to get some information on Arendil there. Valerius marked it on the map for me. It's south of Solitude, but looks pretty out of the way. If I remember right, there's a village called Dragonbridge to the southwest of Solitude. From there, we'll just have to follow the road further south. All right, first stop, Dragonbridge.
わかったわ。
And here we are, Dragonbridge.
文字通り、ドラゴンの橋ってわけね。
I'd seen it from the carriage on the way to Solitude, but this is my first time actually setting foot here. Dragonbridge is the only land route checkpoint leading into the capital, Solitude. No wonder it's so heavily walled off as a strategic strongpoint. If I remember right, the ancient Nords built this bridge in the shape of a dragon. People gathered around it. It became a small village, and eventually they raised these walls. Dragonbridge is just another remnant of that old era. Anyway, we're heading for the Tallmast Tavern. So this is the place. A brothel, out here on the roadside.
ね
I could just threaten them.
あんたバカはあ
So we buy the information. All right, we'll do this your way. After all that fighting for our lives in the arena, we can afford that much.
さあ
Well then, follow me.
Hi.
What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a high elf named Arundel. Do you know him?
Well, baby, I only provide one kind of service here. And information ain't it. Besides, I never kiss and tell. What you see is what you get with me, sugar. So, if you're not interested in my company, I suggest you go to the bar and leave me be.
I've never met a woman who doesn't like things made of gold.
Well, baby, if you're feeling that generous, maybe I know a little. But I was hoping to get to know a pretty girl like you a little better. It's a pity, though. I just love the feel of a woman against me. I would make you feel like you've never felt before, baby.
Tell me what you know about this man.
About him? Nothing much. He's been here to see me a time or two. Not very, impressive, if you ask me. But that's another story.
You better not be wasting my time.
Hold on, sweetie. I'm getting to it. All I really know is that another one of the girls said someone else came in here looking for him yesterday. She said instead of a tall mast, he was more like a limp sail. But she said he sure did his share of talking. I guess if you can't be good at, well, you know, something else, talking is the next best thing. She said he was one of those kind you wouldn't want to tell any secrets to, if you know what I mean. He said his name was Mainin. Anyway, he said he would be taking a ship out of Solitude back home soon. For all I know, he might still be there. Now, if you don't need me for anything else, I have customers to take care of.
No, that is all I needed.
That's a pity, honey.
Yes?
ああ、もう。はあ、もう無駄足じゃない。
Maybe not Rabi. Manin. I have a feeling he's involved in the slave trade.
え？それに。
You're the one who said it. Women like her are professionals, but they're very obedient to gold, remember? I don't think she was lying to us. But think about it. Arundel's wiped out every trace of himself. Impeccably, too. Even for us, the only lead we were able to grab was this place, the Tall Mast Tavern. So if someone comes here looking for Arundel, I can't see them being anything but connected.
確かに。
Who knows? They have to know by now that we hit that Thalmor prison. If Mainon's just some low-level smuggler, maybe he got scared and decided he wants out. He's the kind of man the girls laugh at behind his back. Give him a little push and he'll spill it all easy.
それじゃ。
No. Let's go back to Dragon Bridge and rest up a little first. The sun hasn't set yet. Mainon belongs to the shadows. He won't show himself while people are still out and about. Looks like it's going to be a long night. On second thought, I could use a little company.
Ooh, I was hoping you would change your mind. Come with me, baby, and close the door behind us and get in bed, okay?
You wait here for a bit, okay?
何よそれ。気持ち悪い。
Oh, I just love how soft a woman feels. Come here, precious. I'll take you where you've never been before. Oh. 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 Ooh. Oh. 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 That was divine, baby. I feel like I should pay you.
Are you sure you can't tell me anything about the elf I'm looking for?
You don't think it's that easy, do you? One romp in the sack and this girl tells her secrets? Not gonna happen, stranger. No matter how good the lovin' is. I already told you I never kiss and tell. Ooh. Oh. 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 Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Ugh, what kind of dream was that?
どうしたの？まさか。
Of course not. I know better than that, you know. Anyway, this is no time to be lazing around. We're running all the way to Solitude.
ちょっと！疲れた。
We've searched all over, but of course he wasn't going to be that easy to find.
ねえ。もしかして。
You're right. I never thought we'd find him in a place like this. I'm looking for a high elf named Arundel. Do you know him?
What? Who? You must be mistaking me for someone else. I know no one by that name.
The word is that you're involved in a slavery trading business.
What? That's absolutely preposterous.
I am very influential and can keep you out of jail if you talk.
Is that so? Perhaps you're right. This job has become more than I bargained for anyway.
Last warning, talk!
Very well, I will talk. but only if you guarantee me you'll let me sail back home.
Agreed. Where is Arundel?
I don't know. I never met him, actually. I only met with one of his associates, an old bandit named Goonlock. Some say his last name is Forktongue, but I wouldn't know about that for sure. All I know is that Arundel sends the product to Goonlock, and he takes care of getting them smuggled out of Skyrim.
Where can I find this Goonlock?
I don't know exactly where he is, but I know they smuggle the product out of Skyrim from an old shipwreck on the coast northwest of here. I heard they used an old frozen cave to hold the product, and then use boats to transfer them out to one of their ships at night. My shipment is supposed to be on its way there now. I swear to you that is all I know.
Your product will not be shipped as you hoped it would if I can help it.
No, I suppose it won't. Not now, at least.
You will leave Skyrim on the next possible ship.
Yes, of course. As I said, I've already made those arrangements.
And if I ever see you here again, you're a dead man.
You needn't worry about that. Now then, I'll take my leave of you.
Let's move. Quickly!
By the divines, I'm tired.
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
The northwest coast.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
そういえば、スカイリムには獣人の女の子たちだけのキャラバンがいるらしいわね。
Get up there.
ほら、私に感謝しなさいよね。やってやろうじゃない。私も結構強いでしょ。
Living outside the walls is a gray sky. At least the guards don't come nosing around. Guards think they're better than all of us, that we can just be thrown away. Those bastards.
感謝しなさいよね。私だって結構強いんだから。
I don't know who you are, friend, but thank you. Will you go check outside and make sure it's safe for us to leave? I heard that bandit say there's some others on the way to ship us out of here. Please, help us. That's my wife and son in there. I've got to help them. He's not going to make it if we don't. Hurry.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I'll go see what I can do to get my family and the other man ready to get out of here. Please, make sure the coast is clear, and please, hurry.
I'll go scout outside. You keep watch in here.
わかったわ。あんたも気をつけなさいよね。
You are starting to become a nuisance. Bind her and take her to my quarters on the ship. Good to see you're finally coming back around. Oh, don't worry. The paralysis isn't permanent, but you may have a headache for a while.
What have you done to me?
I suppose there's no harm in you knowing. It's a spell from a very arcane and ancient school of magic. I am one of only a few who can wield it these days. For a lesser skilled being, its effects are more harmful to the caster than the victim. In recent times, many died simply trying to learn it, but I have mastered it, even if it does leave me a little tired. But I don't think you really want to talk shop, do you? No, of course not. You've caused me quite the bit of trouble, you know. But be that as it may, I'm glad to finally meet you face to face.
Glad I could help, but I can't say the feeling is mutual.
Yes, charming to the last, I'm sure. But you do understand that it's simply a matter of my good graces that you're still alive, don't you? Do you think that slaughtering an entire dispatch of Old Mary's soldiers, including 2 justiciars, would go unnoticed by the Dominion? Were it not for me, that fetid little town you're trying to rebuild would have been razed to the ground by now, and the Thalmor would have once and for all put an end to your pitiful little band of miscreants. Oh, you look surprised. But don't worry. I know everything. The town, this Marcus Janus, and most of all Valerius Tiberius Arturia, and his pathetic remnants of the Keepers of Hatu. They were also once a great thorn in my side, and, like you, caused me not a little bit of trouble in the past. But their time, his time, and yours, has come to an end.
You butchered his wife and children. What did you expect?
Expect? I expect him to die, like all men will die or serve the Dominion. The era of men has come and gone. It is now the time of the Altmer. You know, we were once a very patient people, but that patience has worn thin.
What do you want with me? Why haven't you killed me?
I could have killed you, but I did not. Why?
You must need me for something?
Yes, good. You see, we're not so different, you and I. I killed his family and others. You killed my men at the prison. We're both murderers. It's all just a matter of perspective.
I am nothing like you.
Ah, but yes, you are. You will see that in time, if you live.
What is it that you want?
You will go get Valerius Tiberius Arturia, and hand him over to me at the prison where you murdered my soldiers.
I will never do any such thing.
Oh, but there is where you're wrong. You will, or else your friend, Marcus Janus, will die.
Marcus, what have you done with him?
As I said, I know everything about you and your friends. I know that yesterday he decided to take a little stroll down to Riverwood. You know, you just can't be too careful these days. You never know when you might get kidnapped and brought to me. So, as you can see, you have little choice. Bring Valerius to me, and I might let Janus live. Don't bring him to me, and he will surely die, as will Valerius and you. So you see, Valerius is going to die, one way or another. This way, you at least get to spare the life of your friend. It's your choice. Now, you must sleep for a bit, and when you wake, you'll be back at the shore. You know what you must do. Now sleep. Guards, take her back to the shore.
ちょっと大丈夫？
Yeah. I'm just glad you're safe too.
私ね
Marcus was taken.
そんな
Arundel knew our every move. Even that we'd come here? We forced the information out of Mainin and came here without even stopping to catch our breath. We shouldn't have had any time to warn him.
そういえばもしかして
So Mainin can use it too. I let my guard down. That's why he was waiting somewhere so easy to find.
え
Arundel erased every trace of himself. So what if that one and only trace we found was something he left there on purpose?
そんな
There's a traitor in Helgen. Gods, how did I not see it? It would even explain why Korst, our scout, was captured. We're heading back to Helgen. Now. Marcus has been captured by Arendel's men. He is at the prison.
How do you know this?
I was put under a spell and taken to Arundel by his men. He told me.
God damn it, this is what I was afraid of. Wait right there. Falco, do you have anything you want to say about this?
Valerius, I don't know anything about any of this. I swear to the gods.
You and I are the only ones who knew Marcus was going to Riverwood. I made sure of that. You are a traitor and a liar. If you didn't have anything to do with this, then how was Marcus captured? How did they know what my friend here was up to? How did they know where Korst was hiding before? It's all very convenient, is it not?
I don't know, Valerius. I swear I don't know anything you're talking about.
Liar! Except for rescuing Korst, Arundel has known what we were doing at every turn. You didn't have time to warn anyone about that, now did you? I saw you, Falco, 2 nights ago when you thought I was asleep. I followed you and saw the messenger you met with. I should kill you right now. How could you betray me like this? How could you betray Marcus and all your brothers?
Valerius, I'm sorry. They They said they have my sister and her children. They're so young. They're all I have left. They said they would kill them if I didn't tell them what they wanted to know. I didn't want to, but I had no choice.
Falco, you're a fool. Your sister and her children are already dead, or slaves by now. You'll never see them again. That much is certain. We don't have time for this. Korst, lock him in a cell downstairs. I'll deal with him later.
Yes, sir.
Fill me in on what you know.
You and I must go to the prison if Marcus is to live.
Then it has come to this at last. Perhaps today is a good day to die. I'm ready to go when you are.
So in the end, it was Falco who betrayed us. Calm down, Valerius. Marcus is definitely still alive. Arundel won't go easy on you. The ancient magic he wields is a real threat. If we go at him head-on, we don't stand a chance. Valerius, you know how this works. If you die, Marcus dies with you. Let's finish this here and now. I'm with you to the very end. I'm one of the keepers of Hatu too, aren't I? Arundel will definitely use ancient magic. That power puts a heavy strain on the caster too. If we can avoid that one strike, we'll have a chance. That said, it won't be easy. We'll have to stay calm and watch him carefully.
Arundel! I came as you wished. Now let Marcus go. Now!
Valerius, what do you think you're doing? You can't!
It's the only way, Marcus. You must know that by now. It has to end, here and now.
So, we finally meet at last after all these years. Unfortunately, I'm sorry to say you fall well short of the legends that precede you. Keepers of Hatu, indeed.
I said, let Marcus go!
All in due time, Imperial. You know, I still remember the look on your son's face from all those years ago. It is the look of fear and death, and it's the same look on your face right now. I remember my men saying he squealed like a little girl when they beat him, and that your wife and young daughter both moaned like whores as my men ravaged them again and again and again.
I'll kill you!
Valerius, no! Arundel done to him?
It's some sort of paralysis spell.
This is far, far worse than any paralysis spell I've ever seen. I think it's draining the life out of him.
He used one on me, but you're right. This is much more powerful.
We have to see if we can help him. Val, can you hear me?
Yes, old friend. Barely. So good to be with you, old friend. I'm glad you're here.
We're going to find a way to get you out of here. Hang on, Valerius.
No, old friend. My journey has come to an end. Please, let me go, Marcus.
Val,
Children. I see my wife and my children.
Yes, old friend. Go to them. Go be with your family.
Oh my.
Valerius, he's gone. Oh, Dallas, no!
Yes, Korst, it's finished. But what are you doing here?
I'm sorry, Marcus. We just couldn't let him come here to die like this. But it appears we are too late.
Yes, Korst, I understand. You men, stand at ease for a moment. I'm sorry, but these men and I would like some time alone, if you don't mind. We'll bring his body back to Helgen and prepare for his service tomorrow. Please join us in honoring our friend.
I understand. I will see you tomorrow.
We will wait to begin the service until you arrive. Go easy, my friend.
I finally understand what you were trying to protect. Hilarious. It all ended here. What you gave your life to protect, I'll see it through to the very end. Tomorrow, I'll say my final goodbye. I came for the service as you requested.
Yes, thank you for coming. Please, join the others. I'd like to say a few words. I know this must be as difficult for each of you as it is for me. More so, even. You were his trusted friends, and his inner circle. Of our friend, I can assure each of you this. He told me that he was truly happy again, for the first time in many, many years. I don't presume to have words that might assuage the grief you must feel. You will each have to find your own solace in whatever manner suits each of you best. But if this were a proper military funeral, we would most likely have a musician playing a funeral song. Many of these old songs came from ancient battlefields and were played at the end of a long day of fighting. They were lullabies, meant to signify that all was well, and that it was peaceful and safe to rest for the night. Well, Valerius, old friend, you will not soon be forgotten. You are safe now. You may finally be at peace and rest.
For our friend, we weep. For his memory, we rejoice. For this warrior, we salute.
For ourselves,
we say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Have you been filled in on Falco?
Yes, I have. Please, come with me. Korst is meeting us downstairs. Let's get this over with as quickly as we can. Well, Falco, you succeeded in getting Valerius killed. I hope you're happy.
Marcus, I'm so sorry. They had my sister and told me they would kill her and her children. They're all the family I have left. Please, Marcus.
Falco, did you really think you could negotiate with those maggots? Did you really think you could trust them? You are a fool. But gods, what am I going to do with you?
He is a traitor, and should die a traitor's death.
You're probably right, Korst, but I don't know. What do you think about all this? I'm concerned that Valerius' death may cloud my judgment. I don't want to make the wrong decision.
There's been enough death today. Banish him.
Yes, perhaps you're right. Korst, release him. Falco, you will not die this day. Not by my hand. But if I ever see you again, I'll kill you myself. Now go to whatever fate the gods may have waiting for you.
Oh God. Thank you, Marcus. But what have I done? I'll never be able to live with myself for this. Oh gods, what have I done? Valerius is dead because of me. Oh gods, no!
It is finished.
We did what had to be done, Korst. You're dismissed.
Yes, sir.
This whole thing with Falco has been a mess. And we've paid for it with our dearest blood. But were it not for you, we'd probably all be dead now. We owe you our lives. Seems all I do lately is keep thanking you for your help.
Killing him wouldn't change anything. It was the right thing to do.
I believe now that we can finally put all these things behind us and live in peace.
Yeah, sure.
I know, but your feelings did reach Valerius. That's not true. Just as you thought of his future, he thought of the future of his comrades. He brought his hammer down and shattered every last chain. Just like Flandar Hunding and the sword singers who once fought on the slopes of Hatu. Yes. You dragged everyone into this and then decided to bring down the curtain on your own. Valerius, you put too much faith in your comrades. But you weren't wrong. Their story will begin anew from here. And so will ours.